Get your body nice and comfortable. Roll out your shoulders. Stretch out your neck. Get all your wiggles out as you take a nice, deep, letting go breath. Feeling the breath move through your body. Taking a moment to claim the power of the pause. Begin to breathe intentionally, deeply, and slowly as you allow your shoulders to drop down, releasing the pressure, the stress. Take a deep breath in and release it all the way out as you feel the stress leaving your body, shutting out the world outside of you. Listen to the sound of your breath as you allow your body to become calm and still and present in this present moment. Continue breathing deeply and slowly as you allow the world outside of you to fade away deeper and deeper into the background as you focus on your internal world, the thoughts and emotions and images that make up the parts and pieces of the stories that you believe. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you allow yourself for a moment to notice where you are in your life. Allow any images to come on to the movie screen of your life as you notice what you feel that you are experiencing in your outside world. Perhaps you might imagine a circus performer that is spinning plates, trying to keep everything in motion and momentum and balance so that it all stays in the air. Or perhaps you might imagine that you are like a duck paddling on a lake. Notice what your experience is like to you as you see the images in your mind, as you feel the emotions in your body. Allow your awareness to increase as you notice how you feel about your life's experiences right now. And as you watch the movie screen in your mind, notice the words and the story that you are telling yourself about your experience. Does it feel that you are under pressure? Does it feel that you have a lot to do? Notice the words that you tell yourself quietly in the silent corners in the back of your mind. Take a moment to allow awareness to raise within you as you notice the words of what you are experiencing. And as you notice, take a deep letting go breath as you imagine this part of you that is experiencing your outside circumstances. See them with gentle, loving compassion as you see where they are on their journey, as you notice them as if you are seeing them from a balcony, or even perhaps that you are floating on a cloud, as you notice this part of you that is doing their best. Notice the strengths that allow you to keep going. Notice what is good about you. Notice your intention and your desires in all that you want to give and why you desire to give it. Reach down deep into the depths of your heart as you remember why you are doing what you're doing, how you are making a difference. Allow yourself to be proud of yourself, to notice all that you are doing, to see how you show up giving your whole heart, doing your best. And even if there are times that you wobble and it feels that you are falling off balance, recognize in those moments that you are reaching an upper limit of your past capacity. And as you persist with patience and calmness in those moments, that your capacity will increase. See yourself in a moment of challenge or pressure. And see yourself showing up the way that you desire to show up. Notice the way that you face the circumstances. Notice the sound of your voice, the composure of your body language, showing up calm under pressure. Perhaps even a moment this past week that you were able to show up with strength, with clarity or determination, showing up in the way that you do best. And as you see this moment, allow yourself to notice that the strength that you have now is so much stronger than the strength that you had a month ago, a year ago. Look at your past self and see how your past you would have shown up in this same circumstance. As you see yourself in those present circumstances that cause you challenge or pressure, remember to look back on the ways that you have grown that are allowing you to be right here, right now, who you are, showing up as your best self, and wobbling just a little bit when you get to the top of your strength capacity. Remember that it's okay to wobble. It's okay to push yourself just 2% more as you increase your capacity. And it's okay to take a break and pause and regain your strength as you recover and rejuvenate, and give yourself time to reset. Remember that balance is both about growth and about pauses that allow you time to recover. Notice the rhythm, the patterns that you are living in your life that are giving you strength to balance. Affirm and commit to yourself perhaps one area of a pattern or a habit that you desire to strengthen, as you allow it to help you become stronger, to rejuvenate, to recover, and to increase your capacity. Remember, the more and more you practice in your mind the way that you desire to be, the more and more it will feel natural, like an automatic response, allowing you to feel the flow in your life, showing up the way that you desire. And take a moment to connect with the identity of who you truly are, as you remember your I am statement. Imagine that you are an old, strong tree, ancient with wisdom and experience. See the ways that you are becoming as your higher self, as you remember who you truly are, the core identity that is within you now. And notice when you show up in your best moments as your best self, that this is your higher self shining, showing up authentically. Notice those characteristics that are true for you about who you are. Say those words in your mind that help you to remember the truth of who you are and how you show up. Observe and notice what your higher self looks like to you as you see them in your mind's eye. To imagine their physical form, to see the light that comes from within. Notice the look on their face, the upright character of their body language. Step closer as you look deeply into the eyes of your higher self, feeling that connection with who you truly are. Feel those strengths and characteristics within you. Breathe deeply and slowly as you feel the connection and union between you and your higher self. Feel the strength of their character wrapping around you. Feel the essence of their energy. And notice more and more deeply any words that come to you that describe who they are. The gift that they hold within, the way that they show up to give that gift to the world. Take a nice, deep, letting go breath as you allow yourself again to see that part that wobbles under pressure, the part that sometimes feels weak, that sometimes wants to hide or run away, or that sometimes feels powerless. Allow yourself to notice this part that struggles. See them in your mind's eye as you notice what they are feeling with compassion, with gentle, loving awareness. Notice the ways that the outside circumstances cause them to react according to the old patterns of who they used to be, of who they grew up being. See that old you in a moment when you did not show up as your best self. Perhaps a moment when you were triggered or your mind was focused on the problem or caught up in the heightened emotions of frustration or overwhelm. Or perhaps there were expectations. Expecting yourself now to be who you hope to become in the future. Notice any words that come into your mind as you hear the voice, perhaps of the persecutor or the critic, or that one that feels powerless. Allow yourself to notice one thought that keeps coming back again and again in these moments where you feel weak. Notice the emotions that come to you when you feel and allow yourself to see this part of you that is struggling. Take a nice deep letting go breath and go one layer deeper as you allow yourself to notice, what do you believe about yourself in that moment of who you are? Perhaps there are words that come to you that says you can't do it, or that no one wants to listen to you, or that you don't matter. Notice the words that feel painful for you. Sit with it for just a moment as you allow yourself to see that part of you. Some sliver part of you that believes that this darkness might be true. And allow your higher self now to step in to this circumstance as you see your higher self connecting with this part of you that feels helpless or powerless or worthless. See your higher self bringing the truth of who they are, speaking light and love into the lies that this part is afraid might be true. Allow your higher self to speak the truth of who you truly are to this part of you that is struggling. And see that part that was struggling as they receive this truth into their heart. Feel that truth go into their body as it spreads light and pushes out the darkness. Because light is stronger than darkness, and truth will overpower the lies. Feel yourself opening your heart to the truth as you let it sink in deeper and deeper, more and more, spreading throughout your heart, becoming bigger and bigger as you see your energy expand, as you see the light within you increase and grow stronger and stronger. Let that truth echo again and again in your mind as it gives you strength, as it gives you the roots, just like that ancient tree that go deep down into the earth, that help you remember the truth of who you are. Breathe deeply and slowly as you allow this truth to permeate every subconscious particle of your mind, your heart, and your body. See this past part of you that is becoming transformed, believing just a little bit more, feeling just a little bit stronger as you bring them into your future. Take them into that experience where you are figuring things out, where you feel capable and competent, where you believe the truth that is flowing through your body. Take yourself to that circumstance that once caused you to feel pressure, and instead of chaos, you now feel calmness, feeling the roots and the strength of who you truly are going down deep into the center of the earth. Imagine the light flowing in through the top of your head, filling your body more and more with the truth of who you are. See the emotion and the ways that you desire to show up, believing in who you are, feeling calmness in your body. Feel that strength flow through your body as you imagine that past situation that once caused you pressure, as you now show up with calmness, with strength, remembering the truth of who you truly are. Play in your mind's eye the movie of how you desire to show up. Perhaps you are supporting other people, leaning in and getting curious and asking questions so that you can understand them and lead them to a higher place. Perhaps you are solving problems, feeling clearness in your mind, feeling innovation expand your thinking as you ask yourself what else might be possible. See yourself staying calm and clear in your mind, feeling strength and groundedness in your body. Repeat to yourself the truth about who you are, remembering your strengths, your gift that you are giving to the world. Take a nice deep letting go breath, breathing deeply and slowly. Allow the truth of who you are to seal deeper and deeper into your body, sinking deeper and deeper into your muscles as you feel light flowing in through the top of your head, flowing all the way through your body and out through the bottoms of your feet. Feel that light flowing down to the center of the earth, where you are connected into that place where only you you belong, where your unique energy signature has a place all its own. Connect with the love of your higher power as you feel that love flow through you. Seeing your journey in life, recognizing where you are on a micro scale, and zooming out so that you can see from your higher power's perspective where you are on the macro scale. Feel his love flowing through you as you see the good that you are doing and the progress that you are making as you take one step at a time, becoming more and more who you desire to be. In just a moment, I'll count you down from 3 to 1, where you can remain in this place of calmness and stillness and creation, where you can continue to imagine and visualize how you desire to show up in your challenges of life, and appreciating the growth of how far you have come. 3, see the light flow in through the top of your head, relaxing your body deeper and deeper as it flows down in a melting wave of relaxation. See the light flowing through all of your energy centers as it goes through your entire body, every subatomic particle flowing down your legs and out the bottoms of your feet. 2, bringing with you into this place your higher self to ask any questions where you desire to gain clarity. And if there are any other mentors or heroes that you desire to find in this place of creation, bring them with you, imagining in your mind's eye the conversation that you need to have that will bring you clarity and answers from within you. And 1, setting your intention to wake as soon as you are ready, full of vibrant energy and love and joy, remembering that I am so proud of you. With love, Penny.